What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the final roster update of MLB The Show 24. We got our spreadsheet out so you guys know that we mean business. We want to make some stubs out here for this last roster update. And some of these cards, you guys can still make some stubs too because they're still quick sell price. Not a lot of people are investing anymore in MLB The Show 24. People are still playing pretty casual. They're not into the investing. So this is your chance to make some stubs before the last roster update that is going to be tomorrow on Friday, November 8th. So let's first of all, let's get into the big boys, the big guns that we have, starting off with Mookie Betts. So Mookie Betts, 952 OPS in the postseason, including 4 home runs, 16 RBIs. He also walked 11 times, struck out 10, and had a batting average of 290. I definitely can see his power going up based off his postseason performance. Hopefully it does. We're projecting him around a 91. If that does come true, I'll be happy. If he goes higher, I'll be even happier. At a 91, Mookie Betts would make us 1.1 million profit and give us a total of over 5 million stubs, which is above the stub cap in MLB The Show 24. Hopefully for MLB The Show 25, they remove the stub cap and we can see our stub count just rise and rise and rise, hitting that 10 million mark or more. But even though it hits the cap, we will not be quick selling all the cards. That way we don't go above that cap. If you go above that cap, you pretty much lose stubs. So make sure that you guys, if you guys go above that cap, don't quick sell all your cards. Make sure you quick sell them individually so you guys don't go over that cap, or buy some cards to kind of make sure that you're under that cap. Next up is Freddie MVP Freeman. Yes, our World Series MVP. And besides the World Series, he didn't do too much, but we're just going to hope based off his World Series performance that he's going to get an upgrade for this roster update. And that's if they even upgrade diamonds. Maybe they don't even focus on diamonds. They don't upgrade any of these guys, but we're hoping that they do. Freddie Freeman batted 250, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. 12 of those RBIs were in the World Series, and all 4 of those home runs were also in the World Series. He had an OPS of 810. So there you go, Freddie Freeman. Next up, Tommy Edman batted 328 in the postseason, 2 homers, 13 RBIs, 5 doubles, only 3 walks, 10 strikeouts, 5 stolen bases, and an 862 OPS. Pretty good, in my opinion. Will be enough to get him upgraded. We will have to wait and see. Next up is going to be Sean Manaea. Now, Sean Manaea kind of got lit up in his last start versus, I believe it was versus the Dodgers as well. But he had an ERA of 4.74, 19 innings pitched, 19 strikeouts. Is that going to be enough to get him up? Well, his Ks per nine is only 63, so I think he can get a boost there. He did walk 8 batters in those 19 innings. Could that give him a walks per nine boost? It possibly could. He allowed 17 hits, so that's kind of iffy right there. And he allowed 3 home runs and a whip of 1.32. So I honestly do not think that his whip was that bad with a 1.32. I think it's better than 61 walks per nine. So I think that's where he might get the most boost. And he also might get a little Ks per nine boost, maybe a little home runs per nine boost for Sean Manaea. And the star for the New York Mets in the postseason was Mark Vientos. If they went on, beat the Dodgers, this guy would have had one heck of a postseason, in my opinion. But he already still did. He batted 327, 5 homers, 14 RBIs, 2 doubles, and an OPS of 998. Absolutely insane postseason for him. He's definitely getting upgraded. My projection, maybe he gets diamond. If he does get diamond, that's a 430,000 stub profit, and we'll take that every single time. And this one I'm a little sad about because I think he had like 7 or 8 scoreless innings in the postseason, and then finally it gave out. But he had a 2.08 ERA in 9 games, an 8.2 innings pitched, only 6 hits allowed in those 8.2 innings, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, no home runs allowed. So that's where I would see them boost him the most. He did allow 7 walks in those 8.2 innings. He's already got a low walks per nine, and he only struck out 7. So I don't know how much he will go up. Um, because he didn't do well in his last, like, appearance on the mound, so that kinda hurt him a little bit because he was trending pretty well, not having any runs allowed. I think he was trending to have more strikeouts than innings pitched, and then it just kinda fell apart a little bit. But I still think he can possibly get a little bit of an upgrade. I'm gonna say, just like my thing says, I'm hoping that he gets to, like, a 78. They give him, like, a +3 somehow, and we make a little bit of stubs off of him, like 20,000 stubs. I'd be happy with that. I don't think he's gonna go gold based off of this performance, but hopefully he can get some type of boost because he did still have a really dominant postseason besides that last appearance. And that is the roster update, the last roster update of MLB The Show 24. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you guys get notified when every video goes live, and let me know what you guys want to see for the rest of MLB The Show 24 until we get to MLB The Show 25. This has the potential to be the biggest roster update this year for MLB The Show 24. If everything hits or if most of this hits, we have a potential to make over 7 million stubs in this roster update and a total profit of over 2 million. We spent 5 million stubs for this roster update. That's right. We've bought in over 5 million stubs worth of cards. Hopefully we go big, or guess what? Go home. But we got a lot of these cards for quick sell value, so we'll get back what we spent for the most part, and we won't really lose too much. I imagine some of these will hit, so even if we lose on a couple, we're not going to lose more than we make. So still going to be a very good turnout for this roster update, unless they don't touch diamonds. If they don't touch diamonds, I'm going to be sad. We still got Tommy Edman as well. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, rest of your week. Have a good weekend. It is a 3-day weekend for me, so I will definitely be enjoying that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.